Hi, I'm Ray Salisbury from Hot Pixels Photography. I'm on the northern flanks of Tongariro National Park. I'm about to do an overnight climb. Let's do this. I'm about to embark on a climbing/tramping adventure up Mt Tongariro into the snow. So it's time to get packed, get my boots on and get out of here. G'day. Well, in just over half an hour I've managed to breach the bush line. From here on it's through some Alpine scrub and then up into the tussock. You can see over here behind me the Ketetahi Hot Springs. Remember going there when I was only 11 and in my early 20s, taking other people there, sitting there soaking in the hot springs. Can't do that anymore. And then soon, in a couple of hours, I should reach the site of the old Ketetahi Hut up behind me here, just on the snow line. Well, I made it in just under 3 hours up to here, the remains of the Ketetahi Hut. It's superbly sited with awesome views over Lake Rotorua and Lake Taupo beyond, and Tauhara beyond that on the horizon. It's a fantastic view I remember well from staying here many times in a tent or inside the bunks in the warm hut. So I'm going to set up a tent for the night and hopefully we'll get some really good views, but right now the important thing is to rehydrate. Can't beat a good cup of tea. Once I'd erected my tiny tent, I fixed my Canon DSLR camera to a tripod. Now I need to choose the most interesting part of this panorama. There's contrasting colours here, with the blue contrasting with the orange tinted tussock. Nice. This image was shot for a magazine article. My editor wants people and tents to feature in my landscapes. This image was shot in portrait orientation. It's vertical, as it was the best way to frame this scene. Snow and grass are the foreground interest in this shot. I really like the deep blue shadows and the low angle of sunlight. As nighttime fell, the temperature plummeted, so I retreated into my nylon cocoon. Good morning. Well, I survived the night in my tiny yellow tent. I woke up really late at 8 in the morning. Sun's up, cloud inversions over Lake Rotorua. There's icy crystals all over my tent. It must have been below zero, but I'm okay. Now it's time to climb. I'll get my pack on and let's head into the snow. A couple of hours zigzagging up the slope to gain height, then traversing a steep valley wall brought me here, above Central Crater at 1700 meters altitude. Disappointingly, Blue Lake was frozen over, flat white. I waited. G'day. Well, I've made it to the fourth set of toilets on this side of Mt Tongariro, just before the drop off to Blue Lake, which is now frozen over. I've been snapping away, making hay while the sun shines, aka taking photos, before the next lot of cloud inversion lifts over us. So I've been in a whiteout or semi-whiteout, and then beautiful bluebird sky on and off. But the real danger up here today is actually getting sunburnt, sun blind from the glare off the snow, and dehydrated. So what a day. To my surprise, a large guided party of climbers appeared, marching like tiny ants across the snowy plateau. Nice. This gave my photos a decent focal point. Well, the tough climb has been rewarded with some fantastic photos, but the day's going on, it's midday, the snow's melting, there's a bit of avalanche danger perhaps, but certainly it's time to down climb back to the car. Well, we did it. It's been awesome. Hope you enjoyed this wee movie. Remember to subscribe to my channel. If you want a free ebook, click that link and read the notes in the description, make a comment. I'd really appreciate that. Cheers.